Good luck, bro. All right. All right.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Mets and the Cleveland Indians. Stepping up now, Brandon Nimmo, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's one away. J.D. Davis the next at bat. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And the count will be full. 1 out, nobody on. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. In now, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Ramirez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count is 1-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
A ball and a strike. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's the second out. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. In now, Dominic Smith, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Alonso takes his lead at third with 1 away. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Payoff pitch home. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there, and that's the second out of the inning. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Andres Gimenez trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Lifted in the air out to right. Conforto has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit to short, reined in. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
2-2 the count. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Roberto Perez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0 from the stretch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
3-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Pitch on the way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. 1-1 to Chirinos. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And there's a base hit on the line. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And there's one down now. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Here's the 2-0. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here's the 2-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First offering on its way. Delino DeShields is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Fouled off. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. The 1-1. It's taken down and in for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
He's got it. There's one. To Santana to get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Robinson Cano. First pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Smoke toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Andres Gimenez the next to bat. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Naquin. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The set and the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position. But ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
3-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready with another 2-2. 7 in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. Next up from New York, Jeff McNeil. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin's on his horse. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. Back to the top of the order now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. He's set and the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Naquin is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. From the stretch. High and deep down the left field line. Into the stands. He got it. Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
8 in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tyler Naquin swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. Digging in, Roberto Perez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Still 1-2. And another foul ball. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. On its way is pitch number 75. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. Here's Robbie Cano now. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andres Gimenez, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center, and he will get there to make the running. Striding in once again, Bradley Zimmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Smith has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alonso has a play, 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Oliver Perez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wilson Ramos is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Perez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit. Jake Marisnick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Line drive to center field. DeShields is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Davis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 1-0. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The set and the 1-1. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Adam Simber takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. And he fouls this one off. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2 out with the man at first. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in now, Dominic Smith. As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Hernandez is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weekly hit towards first. Right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch, and this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Zimmer arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping into the box, Andres Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Nick Whitgren gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Zimmer's in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. DeShields is there, and he'll make the catch to Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tyler Naquin is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Stepping in, Roberto Perez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flat.
And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff McNeil. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Here's Jake Marisnick. As he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, J.D. Davis. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. No balls and a strike to count. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A man at third with 1 away. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. First delivery to him on the way. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Yes, he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Bradley Zimmer 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Marisnick is under it. 1 away. Now batting, Delino DeShields. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to shallow center. McNeil is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this.
Strike 3 called, and it's over. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
And that was some bullshit, man. That was some fucking bullshit, man. Man, that's horrible, man. My PCI shit is off, just ridiculous. It was on the ball, man, and I was just popping them up. I wasn't putting the balls in play. None of that shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Mine be barely on the ball, too, and I don't even put the ball in play, dude. I just don't fucking understand, bro. All right, bro, man. Have a good day. All right.